August 4th has witnessed several significant historical events throughout history. Let's explore 10 notable occurrences that took place on this date. 1693. Lachine Massacre. On August 4, 1693, during the conflict between the French and the Iroquois in New France, now Quebec, Canada, the Iroquois attacked the French settlement of Lachine. The raid resulted in the death of approximately 80 settlers and the capture of more than 100 others. 1790, U.S. Coast Guard established. On August 4, 1790, the United States Congress authorized the establishment of the Revenue Cutter Service, which would later become the United States Coast Guard. The Coast Guard plays a crucial role in maritime law enforcement, search and rescue operations, and maritime security. 1821, first Native American newspaper published. The first Native American-owned and operated newspaper in the United States, called the Cherokee Phoenix, was published on August 4, 1821, in New Echota, Georgia. The newspaper aimed to disseminate news and promote the interests of the Cherokee Nation. 1914, Germany declares war on Belgium. On August 4, 1914, Germany invaded Belgium, violating its neutrality and marking a significant escalation in World War I. The invasion of Belgium led to the involvement of more nations in the conflict and further intensified the global impact of the war. 1944, the Anne Frank arrested. On August 4, 1944, the hiding place of Anne Frank, her family, and others in the secret annex in Amsterdam, Netherlands, was discovered by the Gestapo. They were subsequently arrested and transported to concentration camps. Anne Frank's diary, discovered after the war, has become a powerful testament to the Holocaust. 1964, bodies of missing civil rights activists found. On August 4, 1964, the bodies of 3 civil rights activists, James Chaney, Andrew Goodman, and Michael Schwerner, were discovered in Mississippi, USA. They had been missing since June while participating in the Freedom Summer Campaign to register African American voters. Their deaths became a rallying point for the civil rights movement. 1984. African American athletes boycott Olympics. On August 4, 1984, African American athletes, including Carl Lewis, boycotted the Olympic Games held in Los Angeles, USA. The boycott was in protest against the lack of progress in civil rights and racial equality in the United States. 2007, massive earthquake strikes Peru. On August 4, 2007, an 8.0 magnitude earthquake struck the central coast of Peru, causing widespread devastation and claiming the lives of hundreds of people. The earthquake caused significant damage to infrastructure and left thousands homeless. 2014, Islamic State declares caliphate. On August 4, 2014, the Islamic extremist group known as the Islamic State, IS, declared the establishment of a caliphate, or Islamic State, encompassing territories in Iraq and Syria. This declaration had significant implications for the region's security and stability. 2020, explosion in Beirut, Lebanon. On August 4, 2020, a massive explosion at the port of Beirut, Lebanon, resulted in widespread devastation and loss of life. The explosion, caused by the ignition of a large amount of ammonium nitrate stored at the port, caused extensive damage to buildings and infrastructure in the city. These 10 historical events that occurred on August 4th cover a wide range of topics, including warfare, civil rights, natural disasters, and acts of terrorism. Each event has had a lasting impact on the regions and people affected, shaping their history and the world we live in today.